All right, you guys, it's the one and only Christopher Bruce Barrington here again. I just thought I'd make another video journal about some thoughts I was having today. Like I've noticed apparently Jesus, the serpent, the devil on a cross, the serpent on a cross, the serpent on the tree, the serpent on a pole, the healthcare, whatever, the heal, the health, the healthcare symbol, whatever. Apparently, that Jesus clown is symbolic of Canada and being symbolic. He's trying to be the mind of God, like just disgusting pig, like most revolting garbage you could ever imagine. And apparently in Christianity, according to Christianity, there's 7 deadly sins. I can't remember what they all are, but I think it's like pride, lust, sloth, wrath, greed, envy, and something else. I can't remember. But what I've noticed is that these people, like ever since I was a child, I've been being guided around like a mind-controlled robot, like basically having forced thoughts and emotions, and they've been trying to make me a physical manifestation of their Jesus, putting me on Jesus's cross. Like it's literally in the mathematical equations of design, showing that Canada or Jesus has a plan to try to take God or good people and crucify them and basically be like, you are the embodiment of everything undesirable. Like they literally poison, mutilate, fill your take their disgusting Canadian DNA and fuse it with your own to make you as revolting as possible. Every fiber of your being as revolting as possible. Like that's literally what they did to me. Like they're sick in the head pigs. Poison, mutilation, mutation, fucking rape, molestation, everything. Like just it's brutal. Like they're the most disgusting pigs you could ever imagine. And they all acknowledge everything I'm saying. They know what I'm saying is true. And they don't care. They're basically like, fuck whatever, we don't give a shit. And it's like, you look at these people, and it's like they're trying to project themselves as what they think the opposite of those sins really are. But they're doing it in an evil way. Like basically, for example, like what is it, like sloth or a sloth? I think it's sloth is the one that's a lack of or like laziness and stuff like that. And so that basically what they do is they work really hard to serve the devil, to basically say, no, we're not lazy, And it's like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like they have no, they seemed in the past anyway to have no sense of good and bad or right and wrong, and tried to create their own idea of what the sins of this world are. And they've been trying to dump it on me ever since I was a goddamn child. I literally take their warped fucking Canadian ideas of what a person should be like and basically try to crucify me and make me the embodiment of their sins by trying to make me as repulsive as possible, cripple me, say I'm lazy, whatever. It's just revolting scum. Like they're fucked in the fucking head. And it's all been like mind control crap my entire life. Just like literally. Forced thoughts, forced emotions, forced sensations. Just sick in the head crap. And it's like, and when I'm trying to get away from them, get away from Canada or this hell, whatever it is, and try to enjoy life with the rest of the people, they just basically say fuck you with a smile on their face, acknowledge the crimes, acknowledge that they're violating my rights for my freedom, and just try to keep me trapped here after ruining my health and my body for fucking 40 years. After ruining my health and body for 40 years, now they've spent the last 8 years doing everything they can to try to psychologically dominate me. So hoping I knowingly and willingly submit to them, and thus my soul, and in doing so, my soul would embrace evil and so reject good, and so I'd be a fallen, worthless piece of shit like them forever, or maybe be their Jesus or their worst ever being to ever exist, in their own warped little disgusting Canadian diddler pig stories. It's sickening. Like I said, you watch these people, and they have no shame. They're the most demented, demonic scumsuckers you could ever imagine. They're repulsive. They're revolting in every possible way you could ever imagine. It's like spiritually revolting, intellectually revolting, physically revolting. Everything about them is disgusting. And they sit there like sick in the head pigs, trying and trying and trying to death, do anything they can, 24/7, 24 hours a day, do anything they can to ruin my health, ruin my body, ruin my life, and try to get me to submit. Like, for example, in this reality, in this game, they're doing something to somehow, like a couple of weeks ago, I clipped my toenail. I didn't hit the skin or nothing or anything, and suddenly, for an hour later, the toe started getting infected. Like an infection in my toe, and the skin mutating and stuff like that. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? And then it was like tempting me to see if all turn to evil, my evil demonic shit-eating abusers in hell, if I'll turn to them for help, and basically accept them and their help, which is basically mutilation and poison and stuff like that, over, and in doing so reject good. Like, basically say, I basically choose them over God, turn to evil for help instead of turning to good in the universe. Yeah, it's disgusting. When you see their demented games they play in this country, it is so goddamn disgusting. They do anything they fucking can to try and fucking destroy people in any way they can. That's how sick these disgusting pig Canadians are. I'll show you right now one of the most revolting beings to ever exist, according to what the Creator taught me. Yeah. Anything good on the internet today?
What?
Anything good on the internet today?
Have I what?
Anything good on the internet today?
Oh, I just watch recipes and camping and stuff.
Yeah.
Not too much. Stuff to pass time.
Yeah. Now, see, in this cryptid story, what does recipes and camping mean? See, in this scripted, deranged story, there's got to be something deranged about recipes and camping. Like, maybe concocting some sort of plan, like they're sloth, like camping, or fucking just not exerting themselves, just, or maybe like, I don't know. Like I said, everything they say and they do is like a scripted story in this demented place. Yeah. Yeah. It's like I said, like some sort of, I don't know. I'm getting thoughts out of nowhere about something that recipes and camping, have to do with something like concocting an evil fucking plan to fucking destroy, like in the Seven movie, the Deadly Sins, where they rot and destroy the flesh of people and make them as foul and revolting as possible. So like they're concocting some plan to fucking destroy my flesh and make me as undesirable as possible. Like it's demented. Like literally, like there's even a photo of me on the internet where or a photo of me that I took years ago, where if you looked at it upside down, the beard hair and everything was like the shape of a sloth animal. I don't know if upside down means that I'm like I'm secretly sloth, or that I'm the opposite of sloth. And I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, there you go.